Bây giờ xuất sinh huy bây giờ đi cái gì đi bà đấy, bây giờ công công giờ khoan truy hùng mà, yêu huy hùng mà, sinh huy chơi là, tôi khoan truy chơi đi xuất chơi từng cái là, à, thì cái 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 còn đấy rồi cái chơi là cái nó lúc ta với cái ở chơi, còn đi chơi phải ra đi thổi nghe trẻ đi, bây giờ là phải làm gì phải nhà gì đâu, chơi thổi đi, đi ai,好啊，手打。cái này có vẻ xây dựng là đa số ba cái kia họ đang làm được.
That must be nice. There's a sense of privacy. You guys wouldn't believe the amount of bad bitches I've seen today. It's been nuts. I saw girls that look way better than anything you'd ever find online. And it makes me not want to be smelly. It makes me not want to smell. I'm looking for a gray Kia. I don't see a Kia. I need to quit smoking cigarettes. That's not a Kia. I wonder if people are still on the hilltop, or if they all got vetoed. Gray, white, red. Why did all these red cars group together? Look at all the red, gray, white, white, gray. Here's black, gray, then white. And we'll see red. Red, gray, white, black. I wonder what you're thinking. I get a personal chauffeur today. Mommy. My arch nemesis is now a single or a father, and they don't. I wouldn't be surprised if they're having babies because it helps them with services. Maybe they can't afford condoms. And the birth control might fuck with whatever chemicals they are also taking. I don't know, but I know being here is making me feel like a robot. I don't know. I don't want to smoke. I don't know. Looks like I left my aux cord somewhere. I have my backup tent. I can't afford another aux cord yet, and my ride is gonna be here soon. Those are real fucking smelly. Why are you so mad? Don't be so mad. That guy mean mugged me. Why you mean mug me, man? Oh, he was so mad at me. I'd never seen that in a long time. That was a stare of suburban dread. No, I lost my aux cord, man. I don't have time to go get another one. She's supposed to be here. Is that DaBaby? Is that hit artist and rapper DaBaby? I don't know. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Such a weird place. Something's up with the children around here, I tell you. They're weird. They look at me like robots. It can't be my hair. Yeah, I lost my aux cord somewhere, which sucks. It really sucks. I like that language. I wish I was Xiaoma and I knew 100 different languages. I'm getting lightheaded. Alright. I got everything. Okay. I got everything. I cannot complain. I cannot.
Hello.
Hey.
How was everything?
Boring. And everyone's a robot. I got one for you if you want it.
I don't
Okay.
think so.
I want it to anyway.
I'm actually going to
A bike?
like bag.
I'm gonna eat you.
Those are too big for you, aren't they?
What size?
10.5.
I'll take them.
I have those that are small.
Nah. These look nice.
Sorry. Here you go.
Alright. Human made Adidas. Why are you throwing these in? Dryalls. These are nice. Green, red. Why are you throwing these out?
It's like, I never buy new clothes. I always buy used, but sometimes it doesn't fit.
Why are you buying men's shoes?
They were actually not listed as men, but then they are. They were waiting for you, I guess.
Yeah. They are nice.
Enjoy. Were you able to do what you wanted?
If you buy electronics, you have a month to return them.
What did you buy?
One of these portable chargers that broke.
Oh no.
You ever miss? You're from Lithuania, right?
No, I'm from Montreal, Canada.
You told me you were from Lithuania.
No, my son studies in Lithuania.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only link to Lithuania that I'm not sure.
I thought you were Eastern European, not French.
Nope.
Damn.
Sorry. Am I your Cheech? Any links? No. Got a grandma from there.
That's a good dog, though.
He's super nice. He's like everybody's therapy dog at work.
Are you trying to go back to Montreal? Are you trying to?
Honestly, I feel it was a mistake to come here. Like,
Yeah.
I miss back home. But maybe if I move back to Canada, I would move west, not back east. And that might happen later.
Like British Columbia?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I went there twice, and I feel it's my place. So I think that's where I would land.
That's where I'm headed to.
Really? My God, people are lovely there. And people are something else. They're just awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something there, like way more open heart for some reason.
Okay.
I think you would love it. Hey, Cheech, what do you think? Back to the MTC, is that where you're going, or?
I met somebody that told me that it's nice out there. They're a community planner for an indigenous reservation, and I guess she has like 100 acres on a mountain.
There's a ton of that there.
Right.
Like, yeah, and people are like always willing to like do something with others, which is really cool. And everybody talks to each other. This is what I like the best. It feels like cell phone was not invented yet. When you go there, like
That's
people are actually aware.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I like the best.
I like the forest.
That's gorgeous.
The birds don't bother me. I mean, just in general, like I like being out in the woods.
Have you ever been west?
I went to LA for a week. I went to Phoenix for a week.
How did you like it?
It was 2017.
Yeah.
I was 18. I walked through Venice Beach. Some guy offered me acid, and I saw my favorite YouTuber, and that was pretty much all LA was.
Hey, those are not bad memories.
Yeah, I guess that lifestyle you have to have a lot of money to do, and it just looked like a bunch of social circles. It's just a bunch of people sitting on the beach, and then it's just who you know is the more fun experiences you can have. But it's mostly just doing drugs with people that I guess look better looking. That's all it really is. West Virginia was cool. I know there's a place where I fit. Like I'm playing a song and the song just doesn't harmonize well with others. But I know somewhere it is. I don't want to give up on this mountain though. Let me take a picture. Look at those mountains.
This is the best spot for it. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Do you have that up in Montreal?
No. Montreal is called Montreal because in the center of it is a mount.
Yep.
And it's miniature. This does not qualify as a mount.
When I was 20, I'm 25. When I was 22, I went to whatever it is, there's a bridge, and then there's the Malone, New York. I went to Malone, and my GPS was telling me that over the bridge was a Planet Fitness. So I was trying to get there before I went down to Austin, and I was going to drive to Austin, Texas. I was at the border. I just drove through it. There was like a gap in the concrete. I drove through it, sped outdrove the police. I had a nice car back then, and I lived in Brassard for a month.
Was it fun?
I never left the car. I had a nice aftermarket everything with Vermont plates, and once you get over the border, you have to get a new SIM card and you have to get the new service.
Oh.
So I wasn't allowed to DoorDash, so I couldn't make any money. As soon as I got over there, there's no way to make money. There was no way to get back. So I just hid in Walmart parking lot until I was deported. Yeah, literally, I didn't get to go anywhere.
Oh.
Because I was worried if I left and came back and my car was gone, then anywhere I go to get my car, I'm deported. So I just hid in it.
Yeah.
And then drove it around. It sucked.
Oh, hey, it was a month.
Yeah.
You should write a book. Adventures of Casey.
Everyone tells me I should write a
You
book.
should. When everyone tells you something, sometimes it's good to listen.
Yeah. My life is weird. I don't have like a structure or a place to stay at night. So life is one constant journey. So it's pretty easy to pick up patterns and like cycles of things that happen. Like, my name's Casey. Casey. It means an ancient tree. The oldest tree, the tree of life. My favorite character from Marvel is Groot, the tree person.
You have a theme.
Yeah, and then the crows bother me everywhere I go. I hate crows.
I remember you got a BB gun once.
Yeah, that's what I'm literally going to get one so I can hit a gong when the crows bother me in the morning. I'm going to set up a gong outside at the forest and then hit it. But yeah, somebody picked me up yesterday with a Groot there and a literal stuffed crow right here. And he took me to a guy that said he had work for me, and the guy looked identical to my uncle.
That's crazy.
And then my dad's name is Gary, his dad's name is Gary.
That's crazy.
That stuff, it is crazy, but that's literally every day for me.
I love it then. That means you're in tune with the universe, and not everyone is.
I think it's really hard to do. Like, it takes a lot of work. Like, it took me years of working in music to like angle my mind right, and I've just been fighting to survive for a long time. I would love to be young.
You are.
You know?
Yeah, you mean just be the age you are.
Yeah, I saw a lot of girls outside the Planet Fitness that I was like, I know I smell, and there's nowhere I'm like, can I take you under the bridge for a date? So I'm trying to get an e-bike at least.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That's a good idea.
I came here today and I bothered as many people as I could. I just walked into all the different places on State Street and just talked their ear off about my journey. Like I walked up and talked to senators about homelessness.
Really?
And then when they tried to leave, I'd just keep going and see how long are you going to listen to me?
I love it. Oh my God, I love it.
I haven't slept in a couple days.
Why?
Like the forest had woken me with dark energy that I had to fight off, and it was keeping me literally awake as my consciousness. And the day before, I had a dream, and then the crows woke me up screaming.
Of course they did.
Right?
That's their job in your life.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
Can I help you with carrying any?
I think I got
This
it.
one is
If you
only
want
7
these.
pounds.
All right. You have an extra aux cord?
What's that?
Like your phone for the audio, like to your headphones, but it's on both sides. I lost mine somewhere. Look at that tiny bike.
Cord from your headphones to.
Why is he riding around such a tiny bike?
You see?
Look, he's like a circus.
Yeah, that's a foldable. They're everywhere, by the way, in Wisconsin. Because people do a lot of like public transit. When you go west, you're gonna go US or Canada?
Probably Canada. I want to see the redwood. And I want to get an enhanced license probably. I want to see Ireland.
So freaking pretty.
If the world's going to end, I want to see Ireland where my ancestors died killing the Vikings.
So you can hear headphones and let it go get it.
No, I broke them. The charging port. But it's the one you plug into there, and it has the same one on this.
Oh, no.
All right. I can find one. I need nail clippers, man. I've got talons. No, this is very quiet.
You wait for me a second. Thank you.
I've got 2 hours to kill.
All right.
Yo.
Yep.
I'm going to get Domino's pizza.
Okay.
Can I leave these with you until then?
Yeah. See that and let's see some. We'll be right there.
Fine. Thank you again. According to the Freemasons and the oldest soul possible on the planet. For a certain mission, and that seems to be traveling. What's this guy doing? Ah! Fuck you. I did, instead of spending $20 on a portable power station, portable charger, well, thank you, universe. The charger I wanted It'd be better if I just took a battery, like a car battery, and made my own. Because the one I was saving up for, a woman was returning. She was eyeing me. She was eyeing me. Yeah, she was. Like, what the fuck? Who let that thing out of the cage? The homunculus of legend? What? It's up to you. All right. I'm gonna get in with my bag again.
Right.
You hungry?
No. Thanks, though. Always take care of me.
I really want the Domino's pizza, so I'm glad that you're not. But I figured I should ask. Yeah, you're nice. You're like the only person in Montpelier so far.
Really? That's pretty bad.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with them.
It's not been here.
So what?
I have been here 4 years. I don't have one friend yet, so.
For real?
Yeah.
What is
So
it?
it's just weird.
Did you ever try the bar? Going to the bar?
You mean like the one that ends with a O? What's it called?
I don't know. I don't go.
Why? Why would I go there then?
That's like what people that have jobs do.
No thanks,
They
I'm
go.
good.
They play disc golf and they go to
What?
bars.
They what? They play what?
Frisbee golf.
No they don't.
That's all I see.
Frisbee golf.
Cause yeah.
Okay, if you ever see me playing frisbee golf,
I know.
grab me by the hair and bring me back home, thank you.
All right, the colonizers got you.
Exactly.
White America. All right, are you working tomorrow?
I am.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll be back, hopefully. Good to see you.
I thought you were going to Waterbury.
Yeah, I have to go to Mooresville and I have to come back.
See you tomorrow then.
All right, see you. Thank you again. Goodbye. Good luck. She has no fucking friends, and neither do I. Poor girl. Very nice woman. I would love to be a famous YouTuber so that I could give her a lot of money. If I had Mickey Mays level money. You get a house, you get a house, you get a house. Angela M. What's up, man? All right. I have a nut job. The Domino's e-bike. What? Downsizing?
Huh?
Downsizing? When did you get the e-bike? You do it?
Huh?
You ride it? Do you deliver with the bike? Do you? I'm trying to order two when you have a second. Yeah. How big are the extra large New York style?
About 16 inches. Yeah.
That's good. I'll get one. Can I get could you put pineapple, pepperoni, and onion?
That's it?
Yeah. Casey. All right. It's fucking $24. But I'm out of food stamps. I have no chicken for the way to eat, and I'm going someplace where it's dangerous. So I'm getting something I can just put in my backpack so that I don't have to talk to anybody when I get there. And I can just eat when I get into my tent. Let me tell you, I have not eaten any food in 3 days. I didn't have any. I was trying to save my money, but my mom sent me 40. So I bought a pizza, and I bought a shirt, and I bought a charger. Let's chill out for a minute. We're not doing anything. Where's Casey been? I've been gone for a week. Nobody reached out. Nobody knew where I was. YouTube threatened to take my channel down if I didn't stop. They also tried to take down every pickup artist channel the same day. YouTube changed their algorithm. So something I said about women, which is all, I don't know. I think it's Boone's fault, really. I think Boone got me a copyright or whatever, community guideline strike. Because Boone hates women. Couldn't be me. I love women. Yo, this is the first seagull I've seen in a year. Left to right poke today. And then I'm gonna ask for Parmesan packets. I'm gonna ask for, that's a seagull. No, it's the biggest seagull I've ever seen. I'm gonna ask for Parmesan. I'm gonna ask for red pepper. I'm gonna ask for marinara sauce on the side. And now I'll know, for future reference, if I should go to Price Chopper and get their pizza, which is very good. Their frozen pizzas are really good. But yeah, I quit all the programs I was a part of, like Capstone. Did a bunch of take your power back rituals, and it really helped. And then I walked into town, and some guy with a guru picked me up and took me somewhere. You know how I say my reoccurring trauma is that people lead me somewhere where they steal my power? That happened again. So I've been fighting off their spiritual attacks for a day. And it's tough. It's tough when trauma takes away your sense of self, so all you have left are the narcissists that project themselves onto you. It's like the things that I prided myself in have been destroyed. And I mean, I have what I've survived now, which is cool. I have this grounded sense of strength. As long as I don't overthink it. When I overthink about my possibilities and I see how endless it could be, then I start to churn out what people would call paranoia, but it's not. I'm just overthinking. And that committed overthinking turns into pattern recognition, and it turns into thoughts that people are usually not able to think because it takes me weeks of processing to get to that place. So they just assume that that's delusional thinking and paranoid schizophrenia, but what it is just a greater perception and a dangerous hold on your focus and just refusing to give up. You start to learn things about life, and that knowledge and wisdom scares people. And I feel like the Matrix attacks you. Why is my jawline shrunk but my forehead is enlarged? Look at my goddamn cranium. Ukrainian? She's very nice. I'm a mindfuck, bro. The colonizers got you. She's so happy. She's very nice. I really like her. Wouldn't date her. Sorry, I wouldn't date you. But I would help you survive the apocalypse. I need nice people in my kingdom. And you know what? There will be somebody for her. Someone that doesn't smell and is a little bit older. And then I will fuck all of these bad bitches that are currently passing me on the street. Maybe. If God would only let me be myself. Guess what somebody gave me as a gift? A shirt with my hometown on it. I wanted a black and red shirt, and I got one that's from Wilmington, Vermont. Sitting in a corner in the back of a thrift store that someone gave me for free. It's got a cool... Isn't that cool? It's, no, Gaines Farm is where they have the, whatchamacallit, haunted hayride. They're watching me. They're like, what is he doing? Your mom. Domino's has removed one of their cars and they now have an e-bike instead, which is cool. I kind of want to deliver pizzas on an e-bike for a summer. I really wish I was buying more water and I had a stable place. I would come back here I would stay here if I had a place that I could work out at the same way I do in the cabin. I wish I had a leaf blower. God gave me a leaf blower a couple years ago. I should have cleaned, I was just stressed. Homelessness is hard. And I had nobody in my corner. Everyone was against me. The devil had literally taken them all. It was like I would persevere so much, and just the negativity and the gossip and the drama and the violence and no opportunities. And when you get to that level of suffering, there's literal divine light that people spend a long time trying to figure out. Like, rich people pay tons of money to rape kids just to feel what I was feeling on an island. And they made a whole TV show network about doing it. Even Tom Holland in the first Spider-Man movie had the pizza on his shirt because he sold part of himself. That's why the remove of that pizza. That's why in Tom Holland's first appearance in the Marvel series, he's wearing a shirt with a missing pizza, with a missing slice of pizza. Which is the only reason I didn't pursue being an actor. That's why I don't want to release my music. It's like I feel like I felt like I was born to be a star, and the way that I wanted to do it didn't work out, but all the ways that I tried became Casey Rocket, Kurt Kaz, Kai Cenat, Kendrick Curry, Cassius Culpepper, Cassius Clay, Kurt Cobain, Kansas City Chiefs, the Kelly Creative Collective, Knights of Columbus. And then I was the Kingdom of Creative Champions. All the different avenues I tried in my life that I wanted to persevere, pioneer, smack down the competition and show a better way. Didn't work out for me. I suffered, and then I got to see them all do it. And that's typical what people say gang stalking is that there was one guy I met that showed me he had written a script for the movie The Joker. And he said that the cops randomly jumped him, beat him half to death, and then he lost it in his mind. He just couldn't figure out how to get back to that space because cops had taken it from him. And then 3 years later, the movie came out, and it was exactly what he wrote. I believe him. Because that's what I see, is that I'm ritually sacrificed so that what they took from me somehow goes through the network and then gets created. They steal my manifestations from me, my God's gift. But because of that, I was able to see all the different cases. And because I'm gifted with the highest form of empathy possible, exalted, vigilant, I watched it all happen from my place of power. So I'm able to experience it through them because of my gift of empathy and discernment. I got to live all of my dreams and see the good and the bad parts and not have to do any of the work. I got to do what I love to do, which is fighting at the bottom. A soldier. You know what I'm saying? Wish I had an e-bike, a Suron, no, an E-Ride Pro SS for $5,000. They go up to 70 miles per hour. You don't need to insure them, and it takes 4 hours to charge, and it goes like 150 miles. I could ride from here down to Brattleboro, an hour and a half, not have to stop for gas ever. When I get there, I charge for 4 hours, and then I can just go back out. When it gets bad, you just replace the battery for a couple $100. That's the future. Then you have a collapsible backpack with just a pair of clothes and a hammock, solar panel, and a power station on the side to charge your devices. And then when I have a big haul, I can put a mod on the back to put a metal crate. Then I can put my mobile studio in there and travel. And then I can make that happen for tons of people. And I could literally pioneer a new civilization inside of nomadic people. If I could only get out of bed in the morning and rake, if I could just rake without feeling the Matrix attacking me. I'm a cowboy. Kill you. I'll kill you. Go do something with your life. Stop watching me. Who are you? Who are you? Why won't you just leave me alone? I don't know if it was better when I was talking to nothing. I kind of liked having no subscribers. And I was like, eventually someone will find this. They'll dig it up in the digital archives and they'll unearth me. And they'll realize that God created such a beautiful story of all the KCs, the immortal treatment. Thanks, man. Cool. How the fuck do you think I paid for this? Streaming. And my mommy. Mommy, I hate you. I'm the most forgiving person on the planet. You've never seen a more forgiving person. All you gotta do is just acknowledge, make a change. I'm putting a lot of fucking Parmesan. There's two blind people walking down the street. Matthew Murdoch. It's hot. It's 2. I have an hour. An hour to get there, and then it's another hour up. And then I'm back, fam. I'm back in the worst place in the state, man. She said that British Columbia would love me because they're open and free. It's way too hot. Ow. Too much flop. There's less pizza dough in a New York extra large. I thought it was going to be huge, but it's not. Right now, seeing cops doesn't bother me anymore. It's not time heals all wounds. It's rest. Real rest. Literally the only antidote for all of my problems was that cabin. If I didn't have an abandoned cabin with a robin in the forest in the center of Vermont, where nobody's going to bother me, I would have never healed. I would have been running around compartmentalized and trying to sprint through my traumas. To find opportunities that would get me to a better position to meet wealthier people so that I could finally get land and save my family that were putting me down, actively working against me. There's God. And here's a crow. Right to left. I probably muted you. Whoever you guys are. I haven't seen any chats. So I probably muted everyone. It's cyclical. Sorry. I just got back to awareness. Okay. It's my fault. Oh, I'm gonna have to look up e-bike conversion kits. And see if there are any that are worth it. And then there will be more opportunities for me. I hope they all remember me. When I start to get downloads and I start to talk in spirit, the birds all converge around me. There's a Dodge Magnum. All right. 45 minutes. I really haven't eaten in 3 days. I was on an all-cigarette diet. She's here and she's alone. That sucks. And all the homeless people that she cares for die or go missing or freeze to death, go to jail for bullshit, get stuck in drugs, get sex trafficked. And the people at the bus station are dealing with it. Because there's no railroads for them to go work on without having to join some type of program. I just saw an image of a castle in the sky. I go through these long spiritual journeys just to find out that I'm nothing but the influence that I have on others from a compassionate place. I'm an animal. And I'm a genius. Everything I need to be in any given moment. Hey, these niggas Ku Klux. You didn't hear that. Alright. mosey on out of here, partner. You know what? Let's use the bathroom first. There's still trap you wappied in the Matrix Watrix. The fake tricks. You're broke. I'm not. I'm rich. You're broke. Okay. I'm a dirty little boy. I'm a dirty little mongrel. I'm a fucking mongrel. I am a goddamn mongoloid. All right, let's go. Prepare to be embarrassed by your decisions. Okay. Just kidding. I never look back. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Pop up my white bitch. Tie my boots up. Yeah, look at me. I'm an ancient god. Hey. Want a slice of pizza? How much are you? No, so I asked somebody here last year if I could have some of the things they threw out, and they threw it. They were very mad. They yelled at me for a little bit about.
I don't know. I wasn't here.
All right, they said they were a therapist and their therapist wasn't working. So every time I come in, I offer pizza.
Oh,
How much cigarettes you got?
native.
Is that native?
Yeah.
Is it actual native tobacco? Like Perique?
I have no idea.
Mind if I look at the back?
No. It says original tobacco traders class A.
No, I'm not.
That's it.
All right, I'm just looking for the
Class A.
Pete Class A. I don't. I'll come back tomorrow if I want it. Thank you. Let's see. Coming in? Coming in? All right. There you go. My bad. Last year there was a middle-aged woman there that flipped out, telling me to get a job because I asked if I could have the food that she's going to throw out. So now every time I come in and get food, I would go offer it to her and she would, I could tell she was not doing well. But she said she had a degree in psychology. Do you know what I am saying? I hate these niggas poop. So I can't. It's catchy. It's stuck in my head, man. All right. I don't see Matt. I'm ready for school. Where's the bus? I'm grounded. I can't talk to all the pretty girls on my cell phone. Ugh. Okay. Come on, man. really tired. Right. Can definitely cross this way. What's up? That's got to be a homeless camp. What time is it? Yeah, I shouldn't. Let's cross. That's cool though. I think tomorrow when I get back. Tomorrow when I get back in the morning, I'm gonna do it. Go to the red. For date. Every time my brain gives out, I get a second wind. Like something else takes the wheel, and I'm suddenly full of momentum again. All right. Just a wee bit further, lad. All right. got a half hour left. Leave me alone. Yeah.
You got some Snickers here?
I'm coming back tomorrow. Where I'm going, I can't carry stuff. But
Okay, so they're here for tomorrow?
yes,
All right.
and she should be working. So she knows.
Okay. Yep, so grab them tomorrow?
Yeah, I'll be back to grab them.
All right.
Yeah. It's cool over here. Gotta grab my stuff. Let's try for that. This guy's still here. I don't like the country anymore. I heard somebody crying. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. The NPC told me everyone is free in BC. So that's where I guess I'll be. But I want to see Ireland too. Green Mountain Legacy. I know her. I met her in Ludlow, which is far away from here. But I recognize her handwriting and her name. I think it's time to go. That is shit. I need to take a crap. let's go see how much time I have left. Now they're just aggressive, angry robots because they're not on their own property. So they have to fight. I've been there. I get it. I wish they weren't. He's probably coming in to take a crap too. This is the only outhouse that they're not trespassed from. It's all good. I just wish there were more trees so they would stop acting like robots.
Is that what that 2 hours? DBRUK.
You mind opening the bathroom?
They're both being used right now.
All right, no worries. Gotcha. What up, Marina? What up? There you go, there you go. Where the fuck are these people? Are you sure?
What's my cocoon? What's my cocoon? They're like a worm or a butterfly.
Same.
Good to see you. Great surprise.
Are you sure the bathrooms are occupied?
Yeah, compartment on the right, go ahead.
All right, thank you. And I seem to have misplaced the wire for my headset. So I can't listen to music until tomorrow. All right. I'm gonna mute you and wash up.
Okay.
So I don't look. When I'm getting to a place where they're violent against homeless people, so I have to look presentable so they don't. It's just less of a chance that they kill me. They've killed plenty of other people in the past 2 years. Not only did I pooped. Fit check. The fit for today. I don't know how my hair looks. Every day in time slavery. And then someone shows up and tells you, your mother called us. And somehow we were so stupid and trapped in the matrix that we believed every word that came out of that narcissistic cunt mouth. So now we're mad at you. And in some sick and twisted way, that helps her feel like she's important and she exists. Just look up a video about what it means to be a controlling parent, controlling narcissist, and realize you raised me like a doll. But it was better than Daddy. 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 Why are you still here?
Is this what you're
Yeah.
I don't know if it works, but
Thank you very much. Wow. Muy bueno.
You serious? Yep. Kim Huff? Yep. And you're set? Yep. Sorry, you don't have to tell her I. Yeah. No, that's right. I will. Yeah. What did she do? Oh, she's my cousin. Your cousin? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll go do it.
I never use this one.
Yeah.
What is it? Solar panel?
A little power pack.
You sure?
Yeah.
You want me to charge it until you do?
Another
Looks like it's charged.
10 minutes
A
or
little
so.
bit. There's one missing.
Yeah.
It's cool. Thank you very much.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah. Kim Huff or Kim Huff? Huh? Yeah.
If I get $1 million,
Small glasses,
I will help you.
Yeah, I am. I might not fix it for a minute.
I will. I'll let you know that I saw her tomorrow. Yeah.
Who is it?
You sure you don't want a slice of pizza? Oh, but it's falling over anyway. All right. Marina. That sucks. I'm sorry. Let's talk about it outside while I smoke a cigarette. What a fucking blessing from God. What an absolute angel that woman is. Everyone, send me money so I can give her like $600. That's all I want to do. All I ask God for is the money to be able to do things like that. Is to find people who help, because there are plenty that hurt. Having a parent as a narcissist sucks because they think they have an idea. I don't know. Here's my bus. The best thing you can do is just focus on yourself at all times. What's happening? Can I get on yet or wait? I don't mind smoke. I can smoke a cigarette. All right. Just don't leave without me. All right. Let's have one smokety smoo. I love you. Oh, it's in my backpack. I've got 10 minutes. Do I just pretend I'm smoking? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna sit over here and pretend that I'm smoking a cigarette. My avoidant, I don't know what that means. If you want to give me a synopsis, tell me what's going on. I'd love to learn about it. My parents, they're essentially the lowest form of life possible. They don't leave their house and they sit there. They just sit there and do nothing. The amount of what that does to your cognitive function. And now that I'm spiritual, I recognize that when you have such a low activity like that, it's so easy for things that aren't you to use you. So I honestly feel like there's some type of force that uses the people I love because that's the only avenue they can get me. Like I don't care what these people think I rock. Ah! I don't give a fuck. But I love people very deeply and I empathize with people too much. So seems like I got the perfect challenges in life, which is that I have people that constantly betray me if I'm not in a place of weakness. Like I have to be this vulnerable, mentally ill person because if they see me any differently, they're trying to cut me back down. Like my family is bottom of the barrel, and if you step up at all, they get condescending, negative. Then I would call that avoidant, like they don't really care. Then they tend to go deranged and bipolar and they will actively seek to destroy me. And I think that the delusion that they have when they're on that destruction path is an evil influence. I'm here. All right. Looking for me?
Oh, there you are.
Right here. All right. Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.
You met Mike? Hi, Mike.
Shirtless guy walking around. No. They're just robots. Paranoid schizo. He's a paranoid schizo. They're probably training him. All right. You gotta stop. That's why I need a car or an e-bike. They're fighting themselves at me. See how when I talk they start twitching? They all have to move. Because they're connected to the Antichrist. Tomorrow. Thank you. I'm simply too powerful. Thank you. Heather, I did a lot of shit today. Try me all you want. Alright. A lot of good content. I went to the State House. I talked to a bunch of people. I'm gonna get off for the bus ride so I can listen to music. And then when I get to the next stop in an hour, I'll get back on.